Are they gonna, go on a road trip? Are they gonna like cross country? Are they going to Mexico? I don't know.
So we're here at one of these gifting lounges, which I feel like people don't really know exactly what they are, but then they see you come out of them and they're like, that must be the coolest thing ever. How would you describe what's going on here?
You know what? This is my first one.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we should come back around after I'm done and I'll tell you. But it's actually really exciting. It's always nice to be able to meet other people and talk about what you're working on and learn about new products and stuff like that.
Very cool. And you're part of one of the biggest shows that's been on this year. What was it like joining that show?
Oh, it was unreal. It was unbelievable. They are such a great cast and crew, and the whole team is just really hardworking and dedicated to delivering their message. So I was really proud to be a part of the show.
And I know one of the most unanswered questions that people have brought to me is, what did you text to Tyler or tell them? Do you have any idea what you texted?
I do. They told me at the time. I actually don't remember specifically what it said, but I think you can imagine it was something like, "Don't come to school," or something that would definitely trigger Mackenzie to be like, "This is not good."
And what was it like portraying her? Because she is a character who has compassion for Tyler and one of his only friends, and it must have been a hard spot for her to really be in,
Oh, totally. I think the great thing about playing Mackenzie is that she's very opinionated and doesn't seem to be as affected by what other people think. Like, she was sort of getting the vibe that maybe Tyler's an outcast, and yet she still was like, no, but I like him. I like him for who he is, and I want to get to know him. And I really admire that type of character, especially in a young female, because we don't get to see that kind of confidence that often.
And that cliffhanger, what do you think happened next? Just a guess, like...
Oh, man. I don't even know. I was running through, after I first read the script, I was running through so many options. I was like, where do they go? Are they going to, go on a road trip? Are they going to, like, cross country? Are they going to Mexico? I don't know.
So you're still in the dark, too. Are you going to be in season 3? I know production starts soon.
Yeah, we'll be a part of season 3. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really exciting.
And I imagine they're keeping it under wraps, probably, right? So you don't have any hints?
For sure. Nothing that I can share yet.
Is there anything you would like to see happen? Because this show does tackle so many different issues and opened up so many more to talk about. So what's one you hope that focuses on?
I would love to see sort of an upswing for a lot of our characters, especially Clay. I would love to see him get some good things happening to him. Because he's gone through so much, and so many of our characters have. It'd be nice to see, while I'm sure they're still going to be dealing with all of the aftermath of Hannah and everything, I would love to see them get some wins.
They kind of need like a little vacation,
like a little
right?
boost,
Like
maybe a birthday party or something. I don't know.
Awesome. And anything else coming up for you that you can see?
Well, I'm currently in Unfriended: The Dark Web, which is now playing in theaters, Blumhouse's new horror film, which is very exciting. Go see that. And you can also see me alongside Laura Dern in The Tale, which is on HBO right now. We were just nominated for 2 Emmys.
That scrolling on my thing, and I was going to watch it.
It's very good.
Nominated, so now I will definitely watch it.
Great.
But those Unfriended movies, the first one I loved, that must be so interesting to have it all filmed basically on a computer, right?
Oh, totally. 100%. It was a really unique experience. I've never done any sort of filming like that before, and it was really cool. Anytime you get to try a new style of filming is always such a cool learning experience, and our director Steven Susko is very talented and just knew exactly what he wanted. So even though it was new and kind of scary, we always felt really well taken care of.